Hello, Deborah here with TW365 Bookkeeping, it's how-to series, the most simplest, affordable software for small businesses. I hope that you're using it and these videos are quite helpful for you. Today, we will be talking about how to record an expense. In other words, where is your money going out to? So let's, as usual, share my screen. Here we go. Again, home screen. What do you want to do? We want to record an expense. So we're going to do that. You can change the date as we can in the income, right? Change the date to whatever it is if you're doing back stuff, right? Here we go. What accounts are affected? This is where you need to know where what on your Schedule C is going. So if we just are paying for advertising, you choose advertising. Again, you go to the IRS.com government site and read your Schedule C or talk to your bookkeeper or accountant to figure out what category on your Schedule C you need. And that's what these expenses come out as already pre-filled out. These are all matching your Schedule C. So we're going to just do advertising for the moment. And then this is where, when we talked about assets or liabilities, why I created specific information, because it pulls up both in here. So you need to know where your money is coming from to pay this expense. So obviously you're not going to pay your expense from your auto loan. You can either pay it from your checking account or your savings account. It's not income, or you could put it on your credit card. So let's say we're pulling it right out of our checking account. And goes from there. And my advertising is $78.45. And then a description, who you're paying, how it's going. This could be, let's say, Facebook ads. And then you can be as descriptive as you want. Ad on August 1st for 3 weeks. Et cetera, et cetera. This is for your records only, so that when you look back and you see the description under expenses, you have a clue what you paid for. If you don't know where that is, right? Facebook ads is Facebook. If it's Walmart or Amazon and it's Sheets or whatever. So we will do one more or a few more so that you can see how this goes, and then record expense. And then will disappear. And then I always make it a habit of practice of mine, just because at my age I don't trust technology, but I make sure that it showed up where I wanted it to. So I go into the accounts, view them, right? And here's the expense, view the account. Here's my Facebook ad. Okay, everything went great. Awesome. Then let's go back and record another one. Maybe we did this on the 25th of September, and we put it I need to figure out what order I'm doing this in. Let's say we bought sheets for the office, or paper, I should say. And we put it on the credit card. So if you buy a box of paper, let's say it's $24.86 or 78 cents, sorry. And then where do I buy it? Let's say Walmart. This would be coming from the receipt that I bought, that I have. So showing all that. Walmart box of copy paper. And again, whatever descriptions you need to know what what you spent the money on when you're finished and at the end of the year, to do all that. Again, my habit is to go into expenses. Where did I put that? Right. Oh, that's right. Office. Yep. 20, right. And then I, again, just double check it. That's just my habit. We each have our own creative habits and what works for us, but that is how simple it is to put in an expense. I recommend doing this daily. I typically do it at my lunchtime. I can chew and enter all at the same time. I like doing things on my laptop versus my phone, but you can still do it on the phone so that it is quite simple, quick, and easy. But I like to do it as I do things. So if I purchase stuff at Walmart over the weekend, then on Monday when I'm in my office, I'm going to then enter the expenses that I did. If I'm in my office and I just ordered something on Amazon, then I'm going to put it right in here at the same time. Your bookkeeping will be only as accurate as you are. So you want to make sure that you put information in here so that when you go and need to find the information, it's here, and not like, oh, a month later, you're then spending time putting it in here. We all have our own processes. I offer a variety excuse me, of cheat sheets or information that can be helpful. I have a checklist, I have a journal. There's a variety of different products that could help you stay on track, build your habits, and be consistent because bookkeeping is all about knowing where your money is and knowing who you owe and where it's coming from so that you can know all of that information and cash flow. So there you go. I know I rambled on a little bit, but there's a lot of information around knowing what your cash flow and your business is doing. But that was how to enter expenses. So until the next video, have a great day. For more how-to videos with TW365 BK, please like and subscribe below. Also in the description is the link to TW365 Bookkeeping,